Only 10 years ago, the term globalization was known to a select few individuals. Today, it defines the newly interdependent world that we live in, a world based on the integration and cohabitation of modern economies, societies, and culture. This liberalization of economies and globalization of markets has created a new economy based on the free movement of people, goods, services, and capital. Throughout history, road transport has always been regarded as the most flexible and indispensable mode of transport. The road transport industry is the backbone of strong economies and progressive societies, whereby it's essential for their economic growth and social development. Acknowledging that no economic cooperation can be successful without efficient and reliable multilateral collaboration, the heads of state and government of 12 countries brought into existence BSEC, the Black Sea Economic Cooperation Organization, in 1992, as a unique and promising model of multilateral political and economic initiatives. The BSEC region, being the bridge between Europe and Asia at the crossroads of east-west, north-south routes, represents a foreign trade capacity of nearly $1,000 billion annually. Since its foundation, BSEC has paid special attention to cooperation in road transport, focusing mainly on the effective utilization of intra-regional capacity and the growing transit potential of the Black Sea region. The confidence of the international road transport industry in the efforts of the BSEC, as well as the increasing need to foster public-private partnership in elimination of physical and non-physical barriers to road transport at the BSEC borders, paved the way for the birth of the BSEC URTA. BSEC URTA, which acts with the vision of common solutions for common problems, was founded by international road transport associations from 11 BSEC member states in Antalya, Turkey, on the 24th of October, 2001. Today, BSEC URTA has 1 honorary member, 11 national members, and 3 observers, all from within the 12 BSEC member states.
BSEC URTA has been one of those organizations that has accomplished a lot in the last 10 years to promote the road transport industry within BSEC.
The BSEC Council of Ministers of Foreign Affairs recognized the foundation of the BSEC URTA with appreciation and granted to it the status of BSEC Sectoral Dialogue Partnership since its inception in 2001. The International Road Transport Union, IRU, which represents the world road transport industry, also supported the foundation of BSEC URTA as a regional family of its national associations.
I am sure that BSEC URTA in the last 10 years, by working hand by hand with the BSEC Secretariat, by working hand by hand with the various governments of the Black Sea region, has contributed to change the world for the best in this region.
Since its foundation, BSEC URTA has fully supported the BSEC organization for enforcing efficient road transport facilitation instruments at regional level.
Мы должны сказать огромное спасибо BSEC-у, секретариату этой политической организации, которая совместно с нами и при их поддержке мы смогли наши проблемы донести до политиков. Мы имеем прекрасные результаты.
In this framework, it's true that BSEC URTA plays a major role in coordinating efforts and influencing the capacity of its member associations and international partners towards promoting and safeguarding development and facilitation of trade and road transport in the BSEC region. With this determination, and together with the BSEC and the IRU secretariats, the BSEC URTA has already contributed to key achievements that have significantly helped transform the road transport industry within the Black Sea region. In April 2007, the Black Sea Ring Highway Caravan was organized, whereby 12 trucks from 12 BSEC countries drove across all the BSEC countries along a 7,700 kilometer route during 40 days. BSEC URTA also contributed to the organization of the IRU Eco Silk Road Truck Caravan, which started in Islamabad on the 30th of September 2010 under the slogan, Driving Progress from Islamabad to Istanbul. On the other hand, BSEC URTA proudly supported 7 pioneer BSEC member states to create a new multilateral permit system for the facilitation of transit road transport of goods between Albania, Armenia, Georgia, Moldova, Romania, Serbia, and Turkey since 2010. BSEC URTA continues to support all BSEC member states to join this exciting project and to transform the BSEC permit into a multilateral, multiple-use permit system in order to interconnect Asia and Europe more efficiently across the entire BSEC region. Between 2001 and 2011, the BSEC URTA General Assembly adopted numerous decisions and resolutions and called upon the BSEC competent organs, international organizations, as well as each national government to take certain actions on issues such as simplification of visas for professional drivers, introduction of International Vehicle Weight Certificate under the UN Conventions, creation of a regional permit system similar in nature with the ECMT license in Europe, ensuring free and fair competition in the BSEC road transport market, or successful continuation of the TIR system as the only global customs transit facilitation instrument.
Десятилетие BSEC URTA – это значимое событие для транспортных ассоциаций и для Союза ассоциаций Черноморского региона. Эти 10 лет показали, что мы умеем работать вместе, что мы умеем и учимся решать проблемы. Это самое главное.
Looking at the future, the world is changing. We are going from a crisis to crisis in such difficult time, because the time will be difficult in the next 10 years, is even more important for BSEC URTA and for the government of the region to work together, because only by working together you will be capable to have a road transport to serve the economy, to ensure the growth, to ensure the prosperity, and to ensure the well-being of all the citizens of the region. This is my wish, and I am sure that BSEC URTA has the competence, the experience, and the commitment to work together in a successful manner with all the government of the region.
Road transport interconnects businesses to all world markets, drives trade, and creates employment. In other words, road transport drives prosperity, progress, a better life, and eventually, peace for everybody. It's certain that the BSEC region requires fewer barriers before trade and road transport for a more efficient economy and a well-integrated, sustainable, and efficient international road transport market. Our journey, which began in 2001, shall continue relying on the undivided full support of all our international partners, the national authorities of BSEC member states, as well as the BSEC URTA members, with a vision of finding common solutions for our common problems. Let us drive our region together towards progress, prosperity, and a better future for all. Join us.